If you have 3 feet of wood and each shelf needs 3/4 of a foot, how many shelves can you make? That's 3 divided by 3/4. Division with fractions sounds strange at first, but the question is really simple. How many 3/4 fit inside 3? Watch the board. We mark every 3/4 of a foot. 3/4, 1 and 1/2, 2 and 1/4, and 3. Count the pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4 equal shelves. So 3 divided by 3/4 equals 4. Division always asks the same question. How many groups of one number fit inside another number? Here's a number line from 0 to 3. Each jump is 3/4 long. Jump 1, jump 2, jump 3, jump 4. There are 4 3/4 in 3. That's why 3 divided by 3/4 equals 4. Keep that picture. That's what fraction division means. Now flip the idea. What if we divide a fraction by a whole number? 3 friends want to share half a cake equally. How much cake does each person get? That's 1/2 divided by 3. Here's the whole cake. We shade exactly 1/2. Now we split that shaded half into 3 equal pieces. Each friend gets one of those pieces. Look, each piece is 1/6 of the whole cake. We are taking 1/2 and splitting it into 3 equal groups. Each group is 1/6 of the whole. So 1/2 divided by 3 equals 1/6. Before the shortcut, we need a special partner for every fraction. It's reciprocal. A reciprocal is made by switching the numerator and the denominator. 1/2 flips to 2 over 1, which is just 2. 3/4 flips to 4/3. 5/8 flips to 8/5. Why are they special? A fraction times its reciprocal always equals 1. 3/4 times 4/3 is 12/12, which is 1. Reciprocal means flip the fraction. And here's the key. When we divide, we only flip the divisor in the second number. Never flip both. Let's discover why that flip is useful. 8 divided by 4 equals 2, and 8 times 1/4 also equals 2. Same answer. 5 divided by 1/2. How many halves fit in 5? 10. And 5 times 2, the reciprocal of 1/2, also equals 10. We already know 3 divided by 3/4 is 4, and 3 times 4/3? 3 times 4 is 12, over 3 is 4. Same answer again. Dividing by a fraction gives the same result as multiplying by its reciprocal. That's not a trick. That's the pattern. This pattern has a memory strategy. Keep, change, flip. Keep the first number. Change division to multiplication. Flip the second fraction. Let's try 4 divided by 2/3. How many 2/3 fit inside 4? Keep 4. We'll write it as 4 over 1. Change the division sign into a multiplication sign. Flip 2/3. It becomes 3/2. Now multiply. 4 times 3 is 12. 1 times 2 is 2. 12/2 equals 6. So 4 divided by 2/3 equals 6. 6 groups of 2/3 fit inside 4. Now divide a fraction by a fraction. How many 1/6 fit inside 1/2? Here's one whole. We shade 1/2. Then we divide the whole rectangle into sixths. Count the sixths inside the shaded half. 1, 2, 3. So 1/2 divided by 1/6 equals 3. Now watch the shortcut do the same thing. Keep 1/2. Change to multiply. Flip 1/6 to 6 over 1. 1/2 times 6 is 6/2, which equals 3. The model and the shortcut match. That's why keep, change, flip works. Another one. How many 1/6 are inside 3/4? Keep 3/4. Change to multiply. Flip 1/6 to 6 over 1. 3/4 times 6 is 18/4. Simplify. Both divide by 2. So 9 halves. 9 halves is 4 and 1 half. So 3/4 divided by 1/6 equals 4 and 1 half. There are 4 and 1 half groups of 1/6 inside 3/4. When mixed numbers show up, convert them to improper fractions first. Here's a real world one. A bumper is 37 and 1/2 inches long. Each short sticker is 6 and 1/4 inches. How many stickers fit? Convert 37 and 1/2. 37 times 2 is 74, plus 1 is 75. So 75 halves. Now 6 and 1/4. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 1 is 25. So 25 fourths. Keep 75 halves. Change to multiply. Flip 25 fourths to 4 over 25. Before we multiply, we can cancel. 75 and 25. 75 divided by 25 is 3. 4 and 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. 37 and 1/2 divided by 6 and 1/4 equals 6. The bumper has room for 6 short stickers. Canceling first keeps the numbers small. 16 cups of juice, and each serving is 1 3/5 cups. How many servings? Convert 1 3/5. 1 times 5 is 5, plus 3 is 8, so 8/5. Write 16 as 16 over 1. Keep, change, flip. 16 over 1 times 5/8. 16 and 8 cancel. 16 divided by 8 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. 16 divided by 1 3/5 equals 10. Cancellation prevents those huge numbers you don't need. Your turn. Try this one. 2/3 divided by 4/5. Pause and solve it. Ready? Keep 2/3. Change to multiply. Flip 4/5 to 5/4. 2/3 times 5/4. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 4 is 12. 10/12. Both divide by 2. 5/6. 2/3 divided by 4/5 equals 5/6. Nice work. Quick recap. Step 1. Convert any whole or mixed numbers into fractions. Step 2. Keep the first fraction. Step 3. Change division to multiplication. Step 4. Flip the second fraction only. Then multiply, simplify, and convert to a mixed number if you need to. Watch one last example. 3/4 divided by 2/5 becomes 3/4 times 5 halves, which is 15/8, or 1 7/8. One common mistake: do not flip both fractions. Keep the first fraction exactly the same. Only flip the divisor, the second fraction. Dividing by a fraction is the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. Keep, change, flip.